It's me. Don't sneak up on me.
Ah, do it, my boy. You know, the best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Let's find Shen Lin and get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
Appreciate it.
I'll try to keep you stopped.
I do say I like that.
Stay with me, Bumper.
Ho, ho, ho! Good show! This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves. This is one of the pirate fair
I'm not ready.
for a song.
Take this.
Nice.
I have salts. Here you go.
Appreciate it.
Now, enough of the opening acts. Your true rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security with machines. I'll give the old boy credit, though. It would be fewer mouths to feed. Quite the eager beaver, isn't he?
Can't find anything.
Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine?
No, you won't.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
Look. Chen Lin, cell number 9.
Take a look at this.
Let me see.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
There.
I can tell you they're becoming more resilient.
That's it. That's the book for the clock shop.
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn gook. We know you can hear us. You want to say something? Or you want us to bring in Mrs. Lynn for company? Throw a bucket of ice water on him. We got 3 more to bring in tonight.
That's wild.
What's that smell?
Ain't no privies down here.
They treat them like animals.
More than the white. Is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races.
What could people have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this?
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't.
But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden? Or drown your flock under an ocean of water?
This is it, isn't it?
Yep, number 9.
And what is Columbia, if not the schoolhouse of the Lord?
All done.
Increase on skylines. I don't think I'm shooting off of skylines that much.
Do it? You're a lion. But you can't
Need money?
blame me for looking after
Okay.
my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
Oh, they beat him bloody pulped.
We're too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
What the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want
What
from
do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen,
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
the body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but how?
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
If we go into this tear, be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready?
So if I do this now, I can't go back and do the cipher?
Okay, open it.
Look. There's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
Come on, you piece of horseshit. Tell me about Daisy. Cut him loose. What? Schofield says cut him loose. They're bringing his tools to the lockup. That'll keep him clean, I guess. Why? What are you, the Columbia Gazette? The chink's wife got friends in high places. Come on. We need to sell.
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
These men.
I killed them. They were dead.
Not in this world. Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
What was wrong with them?
They remembered
Remembered what?
being dead.
What is going on here, Sandmark? As my head of security, I suspect you'll want to find out how these two slipped past your men and what they're doing.
Well, we'll see about that.
That man you just fought. In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world? This whole business makes my head hurt.
I will say they went a little on the kick for that.
You hold on to this. Take this.
Much obliged.
Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I've already played 4 hours of this game. Yeah. Ooh.
Somebody comes along and tells you that you are getting the short end of the stick. Doesn't matter.
Black cannon over there!
Ball sack.
Don't die, Booker.
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock, and well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton, and I hide. I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
Where was that code? Through here, you know.
Alright, give me a second. The broken clock tolls at midnight.
Which clock? This looks like the one.
Set it to midnight.
Well, I'll be.
I came to Columbia because I believed in God, and because I believed in honor. But Slade has shown me this. There is no God in shutting our brothers out from the family of man, and there is no honor in defending those who are strangers to its meaning. Perhaps in Finkton there is one more deserving of my service.
Why not, you ask? Well, I can sum it up for you in one word. Morality. You see, my friends, the idle hand is the tool.
Do you hear anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Booker, look. The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up. Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines. Very loud.
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back. These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
What is wrong with him?
His trouble.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe. If he could work, he'd.
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Is she right? Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Did you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
This tear, I'm not so sure it was a good idea. Here's some cash. If you want to ask me.
What?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all genetics.
Coward! Run and hide! Come on! Brace yourself!
There you are. So this is what happens when I unlock my mouse. One more time, sorry. Okay. I was trying to go upside down. I do kind of like the shotgun more than the revolver. I mean, yeah. But I want that. Okay, no, can't get it. Yeah, there's nothing in here. I'm sure I'll be back anyway.
You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just gotta tell
I am
them
not
that.
going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want, brothers. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak much of it. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems.
These people are like this.
Chasing that almighty silver eagle.
Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Back it up, Scal. Another way coming real soon.
I wanted it.
Perfect.
Oh, that killed them.
There, that would.
Okay.
Out of my way!
Okay.
No one escapes.
Stop! Hold him there!
Run away, I got to get away. You don't really want it anymore from me.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky?
It's been a minute since I heard something like that.
Interesting.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
Cool, I got 15 lockpicks now. Am I sure that that doesn't open something down here? No, I surely would have been like, hey, here you go.
She's all we still have. Please, help her.
Nope, nothing I can do there. Oh, what could you possibly want from me? Okay. I'm trying to free these guys. Stop. I don't think I can. Melee executions now have. I don't care. I don't melee.
Booker, there's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those tools. Go ahead.
Done.
Well, Fitzroy, you got a low cunning in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. And of course, you're using kids now. Now I got this tiny engine boy eyeballing me. Tried to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something.
Go ahead.
There.
That would have been real cool earlier. Gotta double check and make sure we don't miss anything.
Do it.
On it.
Oh, I'm full health. Okay, let's just head on in.
Elizabeth?
Let me see. Done.
Yeah, I ain't too interested in those. I'm just a bunch of propaganda.
Now.
Come on. Oh, I can shoot through that.
Patriot!
Truths to be self-evident.
Stop him! Any last words?
Hey. Oh, upstairs. Sorry about that. I need to take a second to reply.
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. And like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
Oh, Comstock murdered his wife. I don't know.
Just what the doctor
Take.
ordered.
We must be a decent way through this game. Hold on, there was something at the end there. Forgot if it's important.
Interesting.
Here's the job, and there's
I'm glad
life.
I continued to
They
search.
pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
Oh, wait, did I need the key for that? Is that what that was? Was this the evidence? Oh, shit. I guess that paid off.
they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship.
How are we supposed to get all this back?
On it. All yours. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure. Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through.
You hold on to this.
What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear up, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now? Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
You ever see a forest at the beginning of a fire? For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. But the fat bears with their bellies full of honey, well, you can't hardly wake them up from their comfortable
I
hibernation.
want to see.
We're going to Emporium, and then we gonna see what it takes to rouse them from their slumber.
Can you feel it? Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
Is that a sea mine?
DeWitt, the hero of the Vox!
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker. Your nose.
Hard to think it. Just two memories in the same place. And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
Well, I'm dead. And that looks like the end for that.